Hi everyone, this is me again, our next advanced predictor again. I told you guys with Pete Davidson. I told you guys that over 6-7 months ago. I told you guys on my YouTube channel here. I told you that Pete Davidson and Chase Suiwonders. I told you that this couple here. I told you guys that long term this is not gonna work, And Chase thing. I like them, and I mean I do like them, but will I say like if let's say he was to come to me and he was my client or whatever it is like that, and I tell him this is the girl, no, this is not the person. Yeah. Even said there was to get married, whatever, it's still not gonna work because she's not the person, But for now, more power to them. Let them have fun. But a baby could come. You know what I'm saying? If it go past a year and a half, I see a baby could come out of it. Yeah. I like them. They look cute together because she's into him, but I see complication, I see problems, and what it is, and Pete is happy, he in a better place, and different things like that. He can be himself with this young lady here, with Chase, Yeah, I do like her, but long term relationship, no, I wouldn't advise, if that was my client or something like that, yeah, but letting people have fun, I always tell you guys, man, have fun, we only have one life to live, Yep, and I wish them all the best, So that is what I'm seeing for Pete and Chase, Yeah, and I wish them all, if that go past over a year, I see a baby with a come, I mean, see that the barely just made it, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but we already don't know with Pete situation. We told you guys straight up, that he's part of the problem, and he have to go and do some more deep shadow work. You understand what I'm saying? I see that you say that you have to do PTSD and different things like that and mental health. It's not easy, because I deal with a lot of people who come with these types of situations now. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, they come here all the time. And it's sad, So we have to send healing energy for Pete. We hope that he take care of his health and different things like that. Because I said that the next person that come to him, the next relationship he get in, I see that somebody could end up producing a baby. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, so we hope that, we wish them all the best. We know that Sue, she'll be okay. We see that Pete will move on, as usual, and he will find someone by the time it's his birthday time, November, December, you'll see him with someone dating again, and different things like that. And the minute I saw with the crash, when he crashed the car into the home in LA, I already done know this relationship was over. And some of the things I could go into details and show you guys why it is like that, but I don't go into people's business, his personal business. I'm not going to allege or anything like that. But, he have to work on his shadow side, Everybody have that shadow side that they have to work on much more. And sometimes if you're going to someone all the time and dealing with certain people, you might have to switch up and find someone new who can really help you. And then he have to want to help. And then too, when I look at him, he's a Scorpio. Scorpios is very difficult. They're very rigid. And a lot of things always in the head. Some Scorpios, Libras, Gemini, Capricorn, Cancers. They take a little longer to move on. When coming to any kind of mental health, any kind of psychological disorders, anything like that, they are, and Taurus, those signs, man, they are very, very tough when coming to moving on and dealing with shadow work and mental health and stuff like that. They're very, very rigid now because they don't trust people and stuff like that. So they take a little longer. So, and I see that with Pete, Yeah, so and especially Scorpios, man, listen, number one of the most toughest people to move on. So whenever any kind of Scorpio, whether it's a male or female, go through any kind of mental problem, man, listen, they take long. They take very, very long compared to some of the signs that will move on faster than some. Yeah, but those signs, I see that with him. So I see for Pete, as long as he work on that shadow side, because a lot of times I see in relationships, a lot of people see that shadow, dark side in him comes out. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, and I see that is one of the problems that I see with him. And he have to work on that, Everybody see it, That's why relationships, you see, it don't go past 9 months, a year, whatever it is. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, it's very short lived, But he's, and he admit that, So we're not going to wish Pete anything bad, We want to see people heal. I hope that he find the right people, to really, really help him. Because sometimes therapy doesn't really work for some people. Some people need different other modalities in order to help them. I cannot tell anyone what to do, but we see that he can get the help. You understand what I'm saying? It's not easy. You know, this is something he's been walking around with for years. He's been dealing with stuff like that. So it's not easy, you know. And then the extra thing on top of that too, it's a Scorpio. So knowing that you're dealing with PTSD and mental health and different things, and then he's a Scorpio on top of that. Woo! You see how with Kanye also too. He's a Gemini. I told you that. They take longer to move on. I've been dealing with them all the time. So I know them very well. You know, when coming to different things like that. So you know, we wish them all the best. We hope that you know, Sue, that I see that she will move on, find someone new and different things like that. And I see Pete also to look out for him between now and Christmas with someone new love. We've been consistent when coming to predicting Pete, you know. Pete, this was very easy to predict, you know. As I told you that Ray Charles, Stevie Wonder, anyone could have tell you that this wasn't going to last long. As I told you that in the beginning of the video, I told you guys that they just need to have fun, you know. Long term, if he was my client and he was looking for something serious, you know, they just wasn't a good match, you know. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. When I look at the energies and different things like that, and not because the astrology wasn't really lining up. You understand what I'm saying? A lot of people don't understand. You can meet someone who's a perfect astrology match. Your chart, everything could line up. You can check the chart. The chart is compatible with the next person's chart. That still is not going to make you have a successful, long relationship. It's just a blueprint to help the relationship to be a little more successful, but it's not guaranteed because you have to check people's mental health and different things. There's a lot of components, a lot of moving parts in order to make a successful, long-term relationship. Yes, I'm not going to give away my blueprint in public, but it's not just astrology alone. It's a lot of different moving parts. And I always tell my young ones who come to me, who looking for husbands and who looking for love and who stubborn and who very rigid and don't want to listen. A lot of people don't understand this. It's a lot of stuff, you understand what I'm saying, you know, that comes in. And a lot of women just be understand. Hayden, I told you to tell me that you're going to meet this man and that man, and say, girl, are you putting yourself out there? A lot of people don't want to put themselves out there. A lot of people that I see came to me within the last 2 years, tell me straight up, they don't want to put themselves out there. They find dating is too difficult. And I don't blame them. It's too hard. It's difficult. Because some of these men basically just want to pull up. They just want to pull up at your home. They just want sex. And I wish that some of these men should just tell these women and them the truth. They don't want to be in any long-term relationship. They don't want to be married or anything like that. They don't want a family. Just tell the woman and them the truth. So that is some of the things I'm seeing with a lot of relationships. You understand? The men are not talking the truth. They're beating around the bush, pretending like they want a relationship, but they just want to pull up. And I think that if they come out and tell women the truth, they just want to pull up, these women and them might end up just still being with them. And just, you know what, I could respect him for that. But these are some of the problems I am seeing on a daily basis. You understand what I'm saying? And I tell my young ones that to be careful. Nothing is guaranteed. You can have the perfect match. You can come from a perfect family. If someone have a loose screw in the head bad, whatever it is, that's how it is. They have a loose screw. You know? Everybody's messed up in some type of way. Some people, as I say, some people know to camouflage it better than some. Some people are good at it until when they get relaxed and they get comfortable, they start to say, oh my God, what it is I meet here? So we have to pay attention and pay attention to energy, pay attention to what people are not saying. All these different things we have to pay attention to. All right. So thank you for all the new subscribers and everything. Love you guys. Another advanced prediction again that came to pass. Easy one that we predicted, and we wish them all the best. All right. So thank you guys. No request videos. Look out for the world and celebrity blog. And happy birthday to all my Vogos out there. A lot of Vogos and no Vogo season. To a lot of people out there. Okay. All right. Bye. Happy birthday to you guys. Okay. All my lovely Vogos. Bye.